Okay, I've done an intro, but this is the intro to the intro because it's just taken me so long to do this. And the good news is it's because I've been feeling really well and I've just had so much to do to catch up on when I've been so sick with influenza, which was really the video before this video. And luckily I just got better in time to go to my nephew's wedding, which is what this video is all about. But yeah, the good news is I'm feeling well, and that's in fact why the video has taken so long to get out. It's taken a while to edit, but also I've been doing a lot of other stuff because I've been feeling well, so hooray. Anyway, I'll go to the other intro where I'm in my swimming togs, my swimming costume if you're not Queenslander, because I was just about to head to the beach. Good morning from the Gold Coast. If you saw the title that this is about a wedding, you probably didn't expect me to be so casual in the intro, but that's okay. I'm at the Gold Coast at the moment, ready to do a volleyball competition with the triplets, but I'm just finishing off editing this video of my nephew's wedding. Now, I am really sorry for the people who really love just getting on, and you might be doing a cancer journey yourself or a loved one, and so you're here for the medical content. I promise you we'll get back to medical stuff and cancer stuff, but for my channel I also want to document in my cancer chronicles that it's not all about cancer, and that I get to do my hubby's right there. He's just gone down and got a coffee. And yeah, so I want to document my family moments along the way as well, and have it there for my family to look back on as well. And I know some of you really enjoy going on our family excursions with us, but if you're one that doesn't, please don't unsubscribe. I love my subscribers, so please subscribe if you're not. But yeah, I will be back. I know that every time I post family stuff, people unsubscribe, but I promise it's only I'm not changing the whole channel. But you know what? If I could change the whole channel because I didn't have cancer anymore and I got better, well, I would love that, and I would be happy to cop less subscribers for that. But yeah, this is still about cancer, but cancer is not my whole world, thank goodness. I watched Tiffany Thinks today, and she said something like, I'm having a bad day, but it's not a bad life. And yes, I will vlog about my bad days, but I'm also vlogging about the good days that make my fantastic, wonderful, fabulous life. So this is a high in my life that, you know, I've had this little boy grow up, baby, that is my nephew that I love so much, who has grown up to be a man who has married a beautiful young woman, and this was the day when that happened.
Whoa, that looks nice, doesn't it, Rubes?
Sitting room.
Sitting. So you do lots of sitting in this house.
And then dining room.
Is this where you're staying?
Yeah, I slept here last night.
Cool.
Stop everyone. Come on, ladies.
Let's start with
And
the
then,
bride.
forgive me.
Yeah.
There's no buffer.
We will.
Get the bride going.
We'll survive. Bride and groom starting. That is where the Hobbses are staying. It's pretty impressive, isn't it?
Oh, cool.
Whoa. Right, here's where we are staying. Kids have already got into the key safe. This place is called the Pink Door. Welcome to the Pink Door, sir. It's not that odd. No, the kids opened it.
Dude, it's a rusty one. Oh, the TV. I think Mum was looking for this. I think Mum did look things that look.
It's so lovely. You like it? The kitchen is not from the 1800s. It's been renovated. Turns out that my kids don't like rustic. That's a modern oven. It's got a dishwasher. It's just this is what they call rustic. What have you got?
Horse.
Why?
The horse found it.
That do.
Stop video. I want to Plus, you can't say that it's bad if you haven't tested out with all of your
Just went into the IGA. Got stuff for breakfast tomorrow and need to go down to my car now. But here's a little bit of Mulaney.
Great competition again.
Okay, well done, Jaden.
Plays into the brown shirt, but can't do anything there.
Okay, it's just before Isabella and Aveline are going to be a flower girl. And Uncle Gregory's talking. So girls, what are you going to do today as a flower girl? Do you know?
Throw flowers.
Where are you going to throw flowers? Just anywhere? All over the place?
At somewhere.
Where do you know where yet? No? Would it,
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
when we walk down the aisle.
when you walk down the aisle? Before Shannon walks down the aisle? Yeah? And then what do you do when the wedding's going on?
Sit.
You sit down, thank goodness, then your legs won't drop off. Yeah? And then afterwards, you walk out down the aisle after Shannon and Brenton, don't you? Yeah?
Fess up to what Isabella's eating. So that's whose favourite lollies are these?
Brenton loves fruit tingles. They're one of my favourites too. And here's mother of the groom. What are you doing today, mother of the groom?
Feeding people lollies.
Yeah.
Yes. What's in here, girls?
Flowers.
There's the flowers. And are they going to look like that when they come to the wedding? No? What are you going to do to these flowers?
I don't know, but I think before we go, we're going to break them.
You're going to pull them all apart and put them in your pretty baskets. What a crazy idea that those flowers have been bought to be pulled apart. But they're going to look beautiful down the aisle. Yeah. Oh, it's very special to be a flower girl, isn't it? Do you know when I was a girl, I always wanted to be a flower girl and I never got a chance to be.
No.
And then I got to a point where I was a teenager and I realised I'm never going to be a flower girl. I'm too old now. So at least you guys have both got to be a flower girl. It's a girl's dream, I reckon. Folding his handkerchief. I reckon you'll get it first try after me mucking around with it for half an hour.
I have actually had it. In Frenchie, can you do?
Little brothers are teaching big brother how to tie a tie.
No, it's, I can tie schoolboys, I just never let the Windsor off, which is what I want.
Sorry, to tie a Windsor.
Can I just quickly wrap?
Well, so now you wrap it.
And now we can
No.
No, wrap
You wrapped it the wrong way round.
Wrap it thick.
Other way.
What do you mean other way? This way.
No. Let me show you. Just stop.
No, no,
Toby,
no,
you
no, no,
barely
no.
know. You just
So,
learn how to.
Jonty, the tie should be facing that way.
You're the only one who had to use the video. No. You just.
With God's covenant of marriage, we love her, comfort her, honour and support her, and forsaking all others, be faithful to her as long as you both shall live. You got that right.
Yeah, I take you, Shannon, Kate, and cousin, to be my wife, to have and to hold in every situation and circumstance of life, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish. I will give myself to you and for you, and will lay down my...
Have a bit of that bread,
Sitting opposite Kate and Greg tonight. Look like you put your bread in your pocket then. Put a tissue in the pocket.
tie away.
Good to know, good to know. Good serving skills there, Kate. this is the end of the day. Brenton's wedding is over and out. Toby's tired because it's almost midnight, but not wanting to go to bed. Is that because you just want to sit talking with your mother, Toby?
Sure.
You looked very handsome today in your suit. Did you love wearing a suit?
It's cozy.
It was actually good to wear it for one day. It's just not an everyday type of thing to wear, hey? Okay.
Dr. Justin.
Highlight of the day, Toby?
When they got married.
Like in the chapel?
Sure.
What do you mean, like when they got married?
When they got
What
married.
part of the service?
Just when they got married.
Okay.
Well,
The kiss?
technically he just said
Did you love the
signing
kiss?
papers.
No.
That means he meant signing the papers.
Signing the papers?
That's when they legally
Did
got
you
married.
think that's paused? I didn't know you could pause it. Okay, what have we got here, Jaden?
What?
The fire. Jaden's responsible for the fire, even though we got home past 11 p.m. It was past 11, and you still lit a fire. Do you reckon we should have a fire at our house?
Why?
In winter. Did you guys hear me in Auntie Katrina? Oh, look at the backs on my eyes. Did you hear me in Auntie Katrina and Uncle Adrian's speech having a coughing fit? You did. Auntie Katrina said she didn't hear me. I was so embarrassed. You thought, that's my mum.
You should just hold it in.
I was trying. I was trying so much. I was shaking all over.
You should have went to the toilet.
I did. I ended up having to run out, but
You should have went to the toilet.
I was
earlier.
trying. Well, you know how hard it was to get out. Jeez, my bags are huge. Oh, the end of a big day. Okay, but it was...
Unbag them.
Yeah, Jaden put this chair over here so we could do a fireside chat, right?
So you could.
Yes.
You're facing the wrong way. Your arm's got to be on the other side. Otherwise...
My hair's looking bedraggled, but it never looked brilliant to begin with. Yeah, we had to travel to get to Mullaney, so the hairdresser just didn't seem to be...
Why come?
Sorry, no, I was just looking over at you. I feel like talking to you rather than the camera. The hairdresser wasn't the best. And so now, like, it was already all falling out before I got to the wedding. So it's well and truly falling out now. But it is... Sorry? Can you guys just go to bed? Please. What? How's my hair? My actual hair's not falling out like when I had chemo. I mean, she curled it. The curls were all dropping out, and then bits and pieces were dropping out that she should have pinned up. The hair spray didn't hold. Clips were falling out. This whole bit fell out. That shouldn't happen when you have an updo. But it is really special when you have someone that you have loved so much from when they were a baby. And Brenton was born before I had my own children, so I had loved him as much as any other baby I've ever loved in the world, apart from Emily, who I also loved that much. And now he's a married man. And Shannon's lovely, and it was just a beautiful day. And now I'm going to have a shower and go to bed. And you boys, we have to leave this place by 10 a.m. tomorrow. So you've got to get to bed because it's midnight.
Have a good
Bye. Well, it is the end of our time in Mullaney. And Brenton is all married. There's a new Mr. and Mrs. Hobbs out there in the world. It was so wild at the end when they announced Mr. and Mrs. Hobbs because, you know, that's Katrina and Adrian, but now it's Brenton and Shannon as well. So special going to their wedding. and the reception was lovely. Lots and lots of speeches, probably a bit too many speeches for my liking, but they were all very, very lovely speeches, so at least that was lovely to listen to them all. And all the siblings spoke, which when there's like 4 siblings on each side, that took a long time, but they all had beautiful things to say. So yeah, this is our last minutes in this Airbnb. Look at that beautiful backyard and the deck. We actually, last night, it was so funny. See the deck over there, or the house next door? Jonty and Trent arrived home, and they thought that their friends were hiding in here because they saw their car. Actually, they might have footage of it. Boys, why would you wake everyone up? Dad's been in bed for an hour.
Really?
These two are the party animals getting home from the wedding. Okay, go down and I'm going to have a fireside chat with you.
With the twins.
Because Jaden's a firebug. What's that? Turns out they're staying in the Airbnb next door, so Shannon's cousins and one of their friends. Anyway, all cool. Not exactly packing light. Trent's got a hike now. So the wedding was at Malignant, which was at the Sunshine Coast. I'm actually at the Gold Coast today, but Malignant is in the hinterland of the Sunshine Coast, so up in the mountains. Gorgeous, and you'll see that we shot some of the mountain views. However, we took the opportunity to go down to Caloundra and have a quick swim in the beach, enjoy that side of the Sunshine Coast before going home. My 2 littlest nieces, who are the flower girls, really wanted to see the beach. Our kids are a bit older and a bit like, and Imogen wasn't feeling 100%. And she definitely didn't want to do it, but we thought we'd do it for the little girls. Unfortunately, Isabella, my youngest niece, had not been feeling well. She looked funny during the service, and I'm like, what's going on? She was getting tummy cramps. They had to leave the wedding because of a vomit situation, but she thought she was feeling better in the morning, but as they went down the range, no, she was not feeling better. Another vomit, stuff coming out of her ears, so they ended up going to the medical centre, the urgent care, and found out that she had a perforated eardrum, and the other eardrum was very close to perforating. So the poor little chicken really wasn't well. So it ended up just being our family. And remember that moment where Jonty and Trent just turned up on our doorstep looking so excited? Well, that was because they thought that their friends were hiding in our house, and that's why they were knocking so loudly at such a late time of night, and they arrived on the doorstep looking wired. Well, this time when we went to the coast, it just happened that those 2 mates were there as well, so Jonty enjoyed hanging out with them for a bit. He was driving his own car, so he could get in a bit later. But then we decided to go, just to make it a really, really special weekend, to the go-kart race on... we decided to race go-karts on the way home, so Jonty met up with us there. Anyway, it was such a fantastic weekend, and I am just so grateful that I was around to see my nephew get married, and I pray that I will be there to see all my kids get married as well. Okay, thank you as always for watching, and if you're this far into the video, thanks for being interested in my family as well as all the medical stuff, because you know, it's the whole picture, isn't it? Before we leave Malignant, going to the local gelato bar. Yeah, it is. It's what, 10:30. That's like morning tea time. That's respectable. How's the ice cream, boys?
It's great.
I think it's pretty funny that you guys got the identical ice creams.
I chose those.
Doesn't matter. He chose independently. He didn't even realise that you'd chosen the same.
No. Yeah.
And then I copied you as well because the honeycomb looks so good. What do you think, Isabella? Is it tasty? The marshmallow tastes like marshmallow? And Isabella hasn't been feeling well, have you? Oh, what? Lovely. Okay, what are we? Why are we stopped? Go give the tonic. Side of the road, stop. Emmy. Okay, so we went down the mountain to the beach. Jonty has met up with some mates there, and there's Alex, and Jaden and Toby are there. The water is quite freezing, and Emmy's on the shore, not happy. She doesn't want to be at the beach, she wants to be home. There's the Costas Mountains, just there. Alex has asked to go here ever since he was a kid. Big kart track. Good luck, boys. Woo, go! I thought that was 1:30. Our boys are on the track at the moment. Toby's first again. Jaden's second. Jonty's third. Pretty big gap in between them. Here comes Toby, speed demon. Jaden, nice and smooth. Jonty trying to catch the little brothers, but was last out. All right, who was the fastest?
No, he was not.
Okay, ready? Go through.
He wasn't even the fastest. We don't know yet.
3, 2, 1.
You don't know?
We haven't got lap times.
It's been a lovely weekend, and thanks for coming along and sharing another family event with me. Okay, thanks for watching, and please like this video. You know, if you've got to the end of it, you've pretty much got to. And if you're at the end of the video and you haven't subscribed, now's your reminder to subscribe, and that way I know I'll see you in the next video. But thanks as always for coming along and being a part of my Cancer Chronicles. See ya.